Okay, we then head into the final section of the track, which is another, what we've been calling the pre-verse, which is the little chord arpeggio sequence and the D5 to A5 progression. And for this section, as with the previous time we play it twice, so it's an 8-bar sequence. And then that leads us into the little guitar solo at the end. So I'm just going to play through the little arpeggio section and then play the first part of the guitar solo. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, kicks off by playing the 7th fret of the G string. Then we bend 9 up a whole tone on the G, re-strike and release, hold that, and then we up to the 11th fret, up a semitone, let down, re-strike, and then play 10 on the B string, and then slide into 12 on the B and then strike the 15 on the B. So slowly, and I'll count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Okay, into the next section, and we move a little higher up the neck, so I'll play through for you and then we'll break it down. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so basically plays a very similar figure an octave higher. Starts off with 15 on the B, and then bend the 17 up, re-strike, release, re-pick, up to 19, bend up a semitone, re-strike, let down, re-pick, re-pick again, and then bend up a semitone and release, re-strike 19 and slide to 17, re-pick, now hammer 17 to 19, and then slide 17 to 15. So I'll play that slowly and just count it so you know exactly where everything falls. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm going to take a look at the final few bars of the solo now. This is obviously appearing on the fade out, so things get a little hard to hear at this point, but it's just basically some more atmospheric kind of held notes and a series of double stops. So I'm going to play that for you and then we'll take a look. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, kicks off by playing 14 on the top E, 15 on the B, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and then we have 12 to 15, 12 on the top E, 15 on the B, and then back to 14 and 15. Slide that away, then play 10 on the the B and E, And then on 4 and or beat 4, you add your little finger on the 14th fret at the top E. So you get 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then we have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So for that we play the 10 and 14 and then down to 10 and 12. Okay, and then we slide into 15 on the B, up to 19. 17, and then 19, 17. And then finish off with a big rocking D chord at the end there. So, quite a few bits for you to get through there. Just, you know, it's not a particularly tricky song. It's more about getting the correct feel with, you know, solid 8th note groove, getting the correct palm muting technique, making sure that the accents really jump out. And with the solo as well, it's not a difficult solo, but Keith Scott, who's been with Bryan Adams for years, is a great guitar player. I actually went and saw Bryan Adams play, I think it was around about 1990 or 91, big stadium gig. And I went along, wasn't really something that I was particularly into going to, but went and saw it, and the band was unbelievable. It was a really enjoyable gig. And Keith Scott's just got a great tone and a great feel. He's just one of those, you know, great session guitar players that just seems to know where to place things and just the right points to play. And this is a real, I would take this as a real exercise on string bending pitch. You know, being able to, you know, get that up a whole tone and then a semitone. It's very, very, you know, difficult to get those pitches bang on and really make the guitar sing. Anyway, that concludes Summer of '69.